Welcome back, everyone, to Blueprints. We now have to backtrack a bit on our current run, but we're doing dang good when it comes to items and the like. I am hoping to draft more rare rooms. The one thing, there's been a zillion dig spots and no shovel. So that's been pretty disappointing. But outside of that, we got a good amount of everything else. So, all right, let's go north of the secret garden. Ooh. Well, here's the deal. On a normal run, okay, I would do coat check and get the master key. But I have 16 keys. I don't need the master key. I'll do conservatory, adjust the rarity of the floor plans in your house. We'll get another one where we'll get to have more floor plans, either more common or more rare. Let's do it. Again, a dig spot. No shovel. All right, let's look here. Oh, this is excellent. Furnace, I want never. I literally never want the furnace. I want this to be as rare as possible. Yes, confirm. Tunnel. Don't know. Always draw a tunnel. You can always keep doing a tunnel. You go all the way to the north. Maybe I want this to be a common thing. I think I do. And an observatory, I want to be common as well. It's a good reward. Observatory is always a good reward. Okay. Okay, that's it. I never want furnace ever again, so perfect. Okay. All right, we're done here. Yep. Well, this is unfortunate. It really is, because we can't get to the antechamber now unless I redraw. I don't want to redraw, though. So, didn't it say that I did the, how do you call it? I did the sent out payroll for the week, and it's supposed to go to either the servants' quarters or the mage chamber. So if I go in mage chamber, there may actually be a paycheck, but I don't know what the paycheck does. I've never found it before. Laundry room, I mean, I could launder coins for gems, I suppose, if I want more gems here. But that's it. I don't want pantry. So it's either going to be laundry room or mage chamber. I'll try mage chamber. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what it is. No, see? No paycheck. There was supposed to be a paycheck sent to the maid's quarters and the servants' quarters. But there is none for some bizarre reason. Shout out to Maxim. Maxim just became a member. Thank you, Maxim, for becoming a member today. Appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the channel. How's it going? It is going well today. Thanks for asking. We got a fun DSP Tries It coming up. We're having chill fun with Blueprints. We got great support. Everything going good. Yeah, weird. It's weird that they said that the payroll was sent. But it's not here. Maybe if I do servants' quarters? I don't know. I don't know. Oh well, waste of a room, I guess. You wanted the crown, Maxim? Well, there you have it. Enjoy. All right, we got to backtrack, folks. A lot, right? We got to backtrack to the rotunda. We could go to the billiard room. Actually, we have to go all the way back to the boiler room. That's the only room we can continue in. Yeah. Krakenburger, some people said that too. They said, I'm surprised you liked the game because it didn't seem like it was your style. But no, I love it. I actually love the game. It's one of my favorite games I've played in a very long time because it's so unique. Yep, so we're going billiard room, Dovecote, foundation. We can actually take the elevator down, but I don't see the point. Keep your eyes open for fruit. There might be fruit in these rooms now, which we could use because, man, I'm starting to get lower on steps now, right? So what is there a point of going down the elevator right now? At all? Because I know there's the key card and we have the key card, right? But I don't see the point. I don't know who Boss Man Jack is, so no, I didn't hear about him getting arrested besides you guys telling me in my chat, but I don't know who it is. I don't know if I should go down this or not. So do I have to do that every time? Because someone had said, didn't you guys say that there is a easy way to get the key card? And if you do, then you can actually use this as a shortcut right at the beginning to get to the upper parts of the mansion, right? Well, I would need to find that shortcut. I don't know what the shortcut is to get the key card. Okay. So. Back. So now we need to get the boiler room open, right? So we can go out there. We have to do this. It's the only other way to continue. It's a room upgrade. Oh, interesting. It's a room upgrade. Now, we would be super lucky if this was the pump room. I don't think it's going to be. But if it's the pump room, I would be very happy. One, two, three, four, five, six, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that would be 7. We're one off from using key 8. Okay. No pump room, just like I said. Well, let's redraw once. Son of a bitch. However, locker room is insane. We have 15 keys right now. Hell yeah. Let's do locker room. Oh, I forgot that's the stupid one that I don't need anymore. Darn, I wasted a key. Empty, you fuckers. It's random what's in these. Randomized. Nothing. You bastard fucks. Four keys left. Dang, more keys than lockers. That sucks. Parlor's a dead end, so we have to do weight room, which means we're going to lose half of our steps. There's nothing I can do about it. Good news is we're almost done, so, all right. I'm going to save the keys for now. I'll come back here and use them if I need it to. Nice. 2 keycard doors is excellent. That's really good. This doesn't help us because this is going to be a dead end. We opened the 2 doors that we can't even get opened. We can't get to them. Green Heart says you can buy more keys at the keymaker. You're right. I forgot about that. You're absolutely right. Whoa, shout out to Maxim. He did a 5,000 ARS super chat. He says, I always watch, but I never support. I hope you are effing the trolls and you reach your tip's goal. Thank you. Let's take a look here. I don't know what ARS is. Let's see what that's actually worth. I have no idea. ARS to USD. He did 5,000. That's $4.42. Argentinian. All right. Well, it's 4.42. Thank you, Maxim. Appreciate that. Gets us up to 181 today. So weird that YouTube thinks that that's a lot, and it makes it the red color of Super Chat. Obviously, I could just easily figure it out by looking it up, you know. Okay. All right, continuing on. Thank you, Maxim. Appreciate the support today. All right, so think about this. Yeah, this didn't help us at all. It opened up the 2 dead ends, so that's no good. But we have 2 key card doors, which is excellent because we have the key cards. We just got boned. We really did. But I think we should do music room. We're going to get a major key and a minor key. Yeah, let's do the music room. I got 2 rerolls. Beautiful. That's a good experiment. What key is this? What the hell is the Sanctum? What is that? No way. It's one of the 8 final doors. So you get that from the music room. Ah. All right. Which one is that? Because we wrote down all 8. Let's take a look. So we could actually go do that right now. We could leave. Oh, we don't have enough steps. Dude, if we have enough steps, if we find the fruit, remember there's fruit? If we can have enough steps, we can actually go down underground and we could do the Sanctum right now, but we need enough steps. So when we backtrack out of the mansion, we need to find fruit or go and buy stuff in the kitchen. But we didn't draft the kitchen, did we? Shit. No, we didn't. We did not draft the kitchen. Son of a bitch. When we go to the dining room, the dinner should be served now. So that might help us tremendously, okay? Anyway, here you go. Let me find it. So, first key found here on the furthest rank. Second Loctite in the vault of a bank. Third is high up among all the clocks. Fourth down below beneath the docks. Fifth is held by a king on his throne. Sixth in a station left by one of your own. Seventh is a major if you draft it quite late. If you draft the music room late, it's the major key it gives you. Yes. Ellipsian says you have enough if you go through the elevator. Let me think about that. There'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps to get to the foundation. We could go down and we could do it. I think you're right. I think we would have enough. So do we go do it? Do we do one of the Sanctums right now? We have mods on Kick, but they're not there often. I know, people are always being stupid on Kick. I just ignore it. Like this idiot right here. Shout out to Skinny Lemon who did a $5 super chat. You ever think of giving Helldivers another try? Maybe someday, but I would have to rebuy it on PC because I wouldn't play it on PlayStation. I would play it on PC. I know they just added a whole new alien race and stuff. The thing about Helldivers is it gets repetitive real fast, and then it gets boring, and it's not really that much fun, you know? So here's the question. Do we keep going in these 2 rooms here, right? Or do we just go right back and try to do this and do the Sanctum key and see what's in there? It's going to be one of the 8 rooms, for sure. In Lost and Found, you'll get 2 rare items, but you'll lose an item. Oh, shit. A key for each bedroom in your house. Oh. We have guest bedroom. Maid's chamber is considered a bedroom. Servants' quarters will be a bedroom. An aquarium will be a bedroom. So if I do servants' quarters, I'll get 4. Yeah. Let's do servants' quarters. No aversion to cocks and blocks. Did a $3 or became a member. Thanks. What a name. What a name. Thanks for the membership. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, Insightful Fellow says the Lost and Found actually has unique items you can only get in the Lost and Found. I didn't know that. Darn, if I go in here, this is 2 steps gone. Is it worth it to get all those keys? I don't think so. I don't think we need the keys, right? Fuck it. Oh, it didn't count. The shoes saved me. Yeah, weird. The paycheck never shows up in here. I've been to servants' quarters and maids' quarters, and the paycheck's not in here. I don't get it. And then there's this, which we never found out. Admin key. We never figured out what the admin key is for. Yes, what's up, Noah version? How you doing? All right. So guess what? Dude. Freezes your accounts. Coins and gem amounts will not reset. You can't use them anymore. I should do this. Look how much currency I have. I should freeze my gems and my money. I'm not going to use it anymore. All I'm going to try to do, because we're out of rooms, right? Yeah. So all I'm going to try to do is go to the foundation, go down the elevator, and use this key. That's it. So I don't need keys. I don't need gems, coin, nothing. I can freeze it. This is perfect. Hell yeah, let's freeze this for next time. I'm doing good, Noah version. By the way, Oompa Loompa, $5 super chat. This game is actually entertaining. Good stream, Phil. Thank you to Oompa Loompa for a $5 super chat. I appreciate that, and I agree with you. I really, really like this game. Now we're at 194 and climbing of support. Thank you, guys. Someone on Kick is claiming to be King Ferbs, but there's no way I can trust that. King Ferbs, is that really you on Kick? I don't think so, right? Probably someone impersonating you. All right, we're going to do Freezer. This is perfect. See, there's stuff in here that's frozen. So, how do we get it? Because there's a letter here we've never read. That is really you, King Furbs? Oh, okay. It's really him. All right. Then I will mod you on Kick. I have to find you. Here he is. Oh, how do I do that? Okay, I gotcha. I love this game Noah version. I really do. What's up, Felix the Maid? How you doing? All right, so our assets are frozen, right? I feel like if we thaw it out, not only do we get items in this room, but there's another thing here to go look at. But I don't know how to do it. We did look it up. Remember, it says in the experiment room, you have to get the temperature a certain amount. But I don't know how you raise the temperature in here. I don't know how you would go about doing that. How would you raise the temperature in this room? I don't know. Because as you can see, there's this rare key here, and there's a letter in here. There's a couple of gems, and there's a side room here. Oh, it's the lab. Okay. The puzzle we've never done in the lab is how you do it. Okay, cool. Thank you for telling me. All right, we can't do it. All right, so this is it. This is the reckoning day. What we're going to do, we're going to go to the locker room and use the rest of our keys. All right, and then we're actually going to go all the way back to the foundation, and we're going to try to use the special key we just got. Maybe there's some fruit in here. That sure would be great if we could find fruit. Nice. Yes, today is Red Robin DSP Tries It. Well, that's not going to help. Nope, that doesn't help. All right, we're off. We might actually get to use one of the major keys for the first time ever right now. Okay. This is awesome. Hopefully we can do it. I hope I have enough steps. We can open one of the 8 doors. We're gonna have major progress in the plot of the game right now. No White Claws for me tonight. No, sir. And we got the shoes, which are helping tremendously. So good. So what do we do here? I think it's already opened, right? We just go over there. Yeah, it should already be ready to go. If I remember correctly. Yes. Oh my God, this is awesome. So we have one of the major 8 keys. We're going to get to open one of these doors and see what's in here. One of the major story progressive parts right now. Yes. What a great run. We got so lucky. Music room drafting that key. Because I didn't even know that's how you get it. Which door is it? Let's do it. Now, wait a minute. Does it matter what door we open? We don't know what's behind these doors, right? We don't know what's behind these doors. So, does it matter? I guess it's random guessing because I have no clue what's behind any of them. I guess I'll just open the one on the far right. Well, actually, here's the thing. This was the 7th of 8 keys. If you look at the listing of how to get the keys. Yeah, the music room is the 7th of 8. It says the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. So hold on. There are symbols on the floor. Oh, crap. You're right. It represents the 8 different countries. Look. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, we know that our country is this symbol. We know that. They said the 8th door would have an additional key. So if we open this door, does it have another key behind it? Maybe. Maybe there's a bonus key. All right, let's do it. Let's open the last door and see what happens. Hopefully it's not a dud. Let's do it. Ready? What the fuck? What is going on? This is a puzzle. Oh, it's a puzzle. Ah! Well, the good news is this door is permanently open, right? So we don't have the solution yet. We don't. We don't have the solution to this dang puzzle. We would have had the solution to one. We have a passport of Fen Ares. That had a symbol on it. So we would have actually had the solution if we had gone into that door, but we didn't. Yeah, we only seem to have the solution to that one. We don't have the solution to this one. No, we don't have it. I'm looking at all my notes from us playing the game, and I don't see it. Crap. Nope. Well, we can't do it. I'm looking at all my notes. We can't do it. See? We need to know the outer rim. We need to know the inner combination. See how this changes? We need to know all of these. We don't. We only know the one for a different symbol. We don't know the one for diamond. We know the one for... that symbol. If I had opened that door, I have the combination because it's on the passport that was in the vault. But that's the only one we had. So, sadly, I opened the wrong door. I can't solve that puzzle right now. And as you saw, there's like multiple choices, so... I think what it is, there's a runes book in the library, and we did order it, the runes book. And I think with that, the combination of the runes book and the true history of our India, we can then get all of the different combination symbols. And then we'll be able to come back here and solve all of these. But for now, I think we're done. I think that's our run. I think that's the most we can do for this day. So, all right, well, it was a good run. I guess we have time for another one. We have like 40 minutes left before foods arrive, so we have time for another run. And we froze all of our stuff. We froze the money and the gems. So this is excellent. Okay. The only thing we can do is try to get to the trading post and see what we can trade, but it ain't gonna work. Right? All right. I guess we're done. I guess we're done with this run. Am I correct? Anyone saying I think I'm wrong? Queen of Hearts says, see what you could trade at the trading post. Well, we would have to go back up the elevator, go outside from underground, and see if we can get there without running out of steps. We only have 9 steps. We can try, but I don't think it's going to work. I think we're going to run out of steps. Let's try. What are we getting? We're getting special nachos. I'm getting a burger. I'm getting a special drink. We're getting quite a lot of stuff from Red Robin. It'll be good. Trying to remember which way to go. Okay. The special drink, they have a summer lemonade that has like peach fruit pieces in it. Seems pretty good. So I got that for a drink, which is cool because I almost never do drinks on DSP Tries It. Usually I just drink like water or whatever, but I'm actually going to try a drink of theirs this time. Well, we're getting to the trading post. The shoes were tremendously useful here. Oh, wow, the shoes just kept activating. Select an item to trade. Coin purse for the coupon book. Broken lever for a battery pack. Telescope for the prism key. Compass for the coupon book. Running shoes for 3 ivory die. Sledgehammer for a coupon book. Lockpick kit for a metal detector. Key card for the metal detector. Key 8 for the prism key. Cool. I don't need any of those. I mean, it's not going to help me to do this, right? But I should trade just for fun. Just keep trading. Keep trading down. That's a circle. Gear wrench. I have never had the gear wrench before. Hall pass. Each time you draft a gear floor plan, you can permanently adjust its rarity. Whoa, that's cool. Hall pass. You will not lose any feet or footsteps traveling between 2 adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from adjoining hallways do not cost gems to draft. Okay. There you go. There was no shovel. Yeah, even trading, there was no shovel. So, all right. Let's end the day, right? Let's end the day. We have about 30, 40 minutes to do one more run. We'll see if we can do a quicker run. Again, it was another garden shopping center. There you go. So the good news is we permanently opened that door. We just need to find the solution, which we can do by getting new books from the library or the bookstore. Okay. All right. Well, 20 allowance. We got 77 coins. Now we have 97 coins and 9 gems to start. Big Mac, we only beat the game in the sense that you saw the secret room 46. That's not the true end of the game. The true end of the game, there's all these other puzzles and things going on that you have to solve. Shelter, I think. I don't want more dig spots because there's no guarantee. You know what? We didn't do root cellar yet. Let's do root cellar. We've never done it. We've never done it. Just because we've never done it, I want to see it. Nothing down. Ooh. Look at that. Family tree. Mary, Simon, Clara, Herbert, Lionel, Lady Ashlyn, Lord William Epson, Baroness, I can't even read the name, and Tomas. Epson and Sinclair. Look at that. That's cool. The family tree. All right, nothing else down here, just dig spots. So if we get the shovel, come back out here and dig away. But outside of that, nothing else. Okay, root cellar. Hopefully we get the shovel this time. Insightful Fellow says true ending takes about 100 hours to reach. Well, the true ending, you have to get all 8 keys and solve all 8 of those puzzles, right? Then you get the real ending. So yeah, I could definitely see it taking forever to get all 8 keys. I love the game. I don't know if we'll be able to ever do it, but I'll give it a shot, you know? Oh, man. Nah, here's the thing. If we had extra time, if this was the first run of the day, I would get the coat check and the master key. But I don't know how much time we're going to have, so I definitely don't want to do that. So let's do Pollard. I definitely don't want to do that for this run. We might have to hurry through it. Okay. This is not an empty box. The gems are in the black box. The empty boxes are both true. Think of it this way. This is not an empty box, so the gems are in that box. The gems are in the black box. That would be true. That would be true. This would be false. The empty boxes are both true. That can't be. Does it mean this one's false? So let's say this is not an empty box is false. And this is, the gems in the black box is also false. The empty boxes are both true. This would mean that there's 2 truthful boxes. This is a tough one. We know the gems are not in this box. All right. Got it. Chapel. Yes. Dude, I have so many coins right now. Dig spot. We need that shovel. So we got to get to the commissary, like, right away. Well, this sucks. This really does suck. We lost a corner room here. Let's do storeroom. Look at all the dig spots. I had to ban Maxim. Maxim actually said a racially offensive thing in chat, which you cannot say. I don't know why they did that, but they did. So I had to ban Maxim. It sucks. Maxim had supported, but I guess maybe he was just an idiot. I don't know. Den? Let's do den. No, let's do drawing room. Yes, I know the Darebud plushie gets an entirely new mode. People have told me about it. It's like a crazy challenge or something. Kind of neat. And I would like to do that. I told you I wanted commissary. Let's do it. Let's get the commissary right now. And let's buy all the rare shit. The shovel? No. The stupid sledgehammer. Darn. That sucks. No shovel. All right, let's go back to the entrance hall. Look, there's dig spots in every room. We need the shovel. Library. Oh, wow, wait a minute. I think we have the rare book now. Yes. Roman rune. So, this is the base sigil. That's the one we have the solution for, right? We know this. Ha ha. This is what we need to take pictures of. Yup. This is what we need to take pictures of. There's no diamond. That sucks. There's no diamond. Gotta take pictures of all of this. Hold on. Okay, got the symbols. So, okay, the rays are telling you the way of transportation that they did in that land. Here you go. Okay, how they traveled. The weather. Okay. The moats. Good Lord. The border. And putting it all together. The transportation, weather, society, and banner. So here's Fenares. Here you go. That's it. So now what we need to do is based off of likely information in the history books and stuff. That's how we figure out the solutions, because those are the solutions to the key puzzles. Now we know. Now we know what's going on. Okay. No. Gaia 1, he said the N-word. I'm not even kidding. Maxim said the N-word, and that his message was blocked, so you guys didn't see it, because I have auto-modding on. I don't know why he said that in chat, but I can't let that fly. He has to be banned. I don't know why he did that. Well, this really sucks, because I would like the bookshop, but if I do that, it's a dead end. And then the only thing we have is the commissary, but I think we should go to the bookshop and buy all the books. So let's do it. We could do it. We could buy them all. Nice. Oh no, we could buy 2. So we could buy the History of Arindia that's not censored. And we can buy the Curse of the Black Bridge, but we can't buy a new clue then. Ugh. Yes, I had Alien Hominid on PS2 back in the day. It was a great game. I'm going to get the history. And then we might as well get the Curse of the Black Bridge. And then I'll see if we can get 50 more coins and get the other book. But already this is a good run. Already we have, you know, useful stuff going on in this run. Great. Okay. So now we have to go back to the commissary. Continue from there. Man, I could use a shovel. Sometimes the courtyard has a shovel. So let's go for that. Not this time. This time it has absolutely nothing, but it has multiple dig spots. Oh my god. We need this shovel, man. Alright, breakfast nook it is. Guess we'll do the boudoir. Battle looks, remember there might be coins in a trash bin. We have found them before, I think, but I think that only happens when you do the office where it says spread coins around the estate. Then I think they appear in the trash bins. I think that's the only time that they appear in the trash bins. We finished the game about digging a hole. Yes, we did. It was crazy. There were like mutant moles underground. It was insane. Well, passageway would be great here. So I think we should do that. Yeah, let's do passageway so we have 2 different ways to go. Dude, I need the shovel. Okay. Boiler room's great for this. Den is great for this. I mean, boiler room might have 2 different chances to have the pump room next to it at this point. Should we do it? Yeah, let's do it. Boiler room. Fuck. We need the pool room and we can't get it. I guess we'll do hallway. That way we can get the key. Well, the pantry would let it... No. Actually, we're screwed no matter what we do. So might as well just do morning room. Yeah. We're going to get screwed out of 2 rooms here. This is insane. The most digging spots I've ever seen. And we have not gotten a shovel. Here's what we're going to do. We're not going to do the boiler room here. We're going to go back to the passageway. Because we want to save the chances that we can make a pump room next to there. We're going to play the odds correctly, hopefully. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go all the way back to the passageway. Yep. Oh, this sucks. Dark room's good, but we can't see where we're going, which is terrible. I'm gonna redraw. These both, they all suck. We'll do observatory. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers, which have gems in them, and a gem. This is the gem run. By far, this is the gem run. No aversion, I'm not meaning to ignore you. I'm sorry. I did not mean to ignore you. These all suck. Wow. Aquarium would be a waste. I guess we'll do den so we can get another gem. Yeah, I need the pool room before the pump room. Exactly. Okay. We'll do den. Kitchen. Yeah, we'll do kitchen. Don't have any coins really to spend, but that's okay. I don't really need the steps right now. Security room is perfect placement. Yeah. Or attic. No, because it's a dead end then. Then we have to go back to the boiler room. Yeah. We want security rooms so we go 2 different directions. Wow, a shitty keycard room already? That's awful. That really stinks. Well, let's change this then. I don't want that. Ugh, fucking mistakes here. Okay. You'd be interested to see me play Project Justice at some point? Yeah, it's an interesting game. The graphics aren't that great, but it's an interesting game. It was fun to play back in the day. Gymnasium. Yep. We need the damn pump room, man. What a pain. They will not give me the pump room. Nor will they give me a shovel. Still no shovel. Ugh. I only have 1 key, so I can't open up that box. This run's almost done. We have no keys. This is the keyless run. They just won't give me any keys. Seriously. Got 1 more. No shovel. 1 million dig spots, no shovel. Ugh. Oh! Oh! We're done. We are so done. Haha! Redraw. Even worse. Literally even worse. Oh. Oh Oh my God. No shovel. We have had like 20 to 25 dig spots and no shovel. Oh, man. So all we can do is go south and go to those rooms between the morning room and gymnasium. And if there's no key in there, we're done. And if there's no shovel, we're done. Yeah. The good news is we ordered 2 books. And these books we need for the big overarching puzzles of the game. It's over. The run is over. Yeah. So the game never gave me keys, never gave me a shovel, even though this is the run where I have a million spots to dig. Didn't give me the key card, so I can't open the security door. The run is actually legit over that fast. Holy crap, guys. Wow. Well, I received a $4 tip. Thanks for always showing up. Keep on keeping on. What's in the schedule for the night stream? Friday Night Fights. Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Capcom versus SNK 2. Which has been so much fun. The 2 streams I've done of it so far. I can't wait for more tonight. I might actually try some new characters and stuff tonight. And put them into rotation. We'll see. So that's it. We're done. The only thing we can do is go to the boiler room. That's literally it. The boiler room is the only room we can go in. Wow. They really got me. This one, at least we got 2 books that were very expensive, right? So in that regard, this was not a total waste of a run. But, holy moly, did I get the short end of the stick when it came to the items of this run. Almost no keys and a million dig sites and no shovel. Wow. Locked! Wow, they are evil. All right, good news is, History over Rinda and whatever that bridge thing is, we got 2 books coming to the library. Those will hopefully help us to solve some puzzles. Number 1, the True History book shall let us solve the puzzle in room 46. Remember the countries puzzle? And hopefully that also will allow us to start learning the puzzles for the underground rooms that we're going to start to permanently unlock. Okay? Wow. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Great run. We don't have time for another, right? We just have to end it here. But thank you guys so very much. Great run. Great stream of blueprints today. Good progress. Old Ugly Bastard did a $5 super chat. Would you ever bring back Game Pass nights? Yes. The purpose of Game Pass nights is when we need things, late night chill stream stuff in the rotation. We use Game Pass nights to do that. We jump on Game Pass. We see what games are on there. We maybe pick and choose a few. We haven't really needed anything because, you know, with this PC, the gaming PC, it opened us up to a world of content. It did. Like, it allowed us to look at so much content that's on Steam and stuff that we haven't really looked at Game Pass that often. But we will probably go back to it eventually. Okay? Whoa. I just received a $50 tip. Thank you for playing more blueprints. I wish I could watch more, but I'm trying to avoid game spoilers. It's all good. You know, it's all good, man. And there's tons going on in this game that, you know, every stream there's a major update that's a spoiler. Today, going underground into the tomb, unlocked a whole new area. We solved puzzles there, plot. We bought 2 books. We unlocked a secret door for the ending. Like, we did a ton. So, thank you so much, anonymous $50 tipper. We're now up to 253. All right. This is where we will end this part of Blueprints. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time for more. By the way, next week I'll be playing more Blueprints more often. I'm hoping to at least do 2 streams of it next week to keep making major progress, okay? See you guys then.